Like what's happening, because I was out and I felt guilty. Even though I was drinking, I was still thinking about the assignment.
Like, this reminds me when I busted my group mates at Daisy's the 1 year. Imagine you're there, you're slaving one day, you're doing the group work, because when you wanna be group leader, your other mates phones are off, the group chat is silent. Hi, you work hard, you finish the group assignment, you're saying let's rock at TSC. You rock at TSC, you say I finished the assignment, I'm gonna submit it tomorrow morning. You see, I was Temba on Tabise, Joyce, all your group members are here. Unicorn. I've been feeling good, ayy. What's good, unicorns? It's your boy Segzy Unicorn, the one and only yes sir. And we're back, another episode of Come Off. This is your show where I wrap up everything that happened during the week. Anything that was trending on the TL that made it shake, a little joke, a little laugh here and there. Anything that was trending on the TL this week and was a banger, trust me, I got you. So without further ado, Come Off, what happened this week is sure, yes sir. So someone tweeted this picture, they're like shots for Luniko. I'm like, okay, shots, seems like there's a young Yeager in there. Then someone's like, hold up, you're the first nigga in history to have shots at Wimpy. I'm like, wait, let's run it back. If you thought this guy, that's the Wimpy plates. This guy, who has shots at Wimpy, dog? Like, no guys, you see this thing of Hatfield's culture where you move the tables around, all of a sudden a restaurant is a club. I don't know why Wimpy's adapting that thing, and I'm like, because now one thing it's shots, the next thing they move the chairs at Wimpy, it's TSC. Like, Johombo had a full breakfast. Kids are running around, Wimpy, kids at the arcade jungle gyms, kids running around, others are there. You're there, ayebo with the shots in Wimpy. My brother, it's probably like 11 in the morning, you know. And on top of that, he's showed us the prices. Like, yo, look, it was look. My nigga, I was just guessing. The receipt says it was 8th of April 2021, 12 past 11 in the morning. Brother, it hasn't even hit midday. You're deep within shots at Wimpy. Kids are running around, milkshakes, cream soda floats. You're saying 10 Jägermeisters, tequilas, mama black wave, and a dead wood. Please, guys, please just stay home, dog. We can have TSC and the Kayas, they can move. It's a restaurant at night, you move the chairs, it's a club, you know. But just keep Wimpy, dog. Like, who's downing Jaegers at 11 in the morning at a Wimpy? No, blood. Have a cream soda float, a milkshake, a castle you can play around there, you know, a young cocktail near shots. No, dog. And then what also happened this week, so someone tweeted this tweet, they were like, petition to please ban group work at Junior. And I already know somebody's gonna mess up. I hate group work. Personally, I've been hating group work. There is that one, you know, that one brewer who just brings down the group average. Like, everyone's putting in the work. It's Temba, so it says, fish. Me, I'm rocking tonight. But let's stop this video.
I was out drinking. I just got back. I don't even know what happened to me. Like, I was at this shady place. I think I was kidnapped. Okay, guys, is everything sorted? Like, what's happening? Because I was out and I felt guilty. Even though I was drinking, I was still thinking about the assignment.
Man said, like, you know, when you're trying to come up with excuses, I was out, I think I got kidnapped. I'm like, you're lying. Then all of a sudden, okay guys, everything's, you see, like, it's those bros where you know when they enter the group chat, you know, you have an assignment, they enter the group chat, everyone's nice. You're doing chapter 1, 2, 3, question 4, 5. I'm doing 6. Oof, disappeared day before. Oh, sorry guys, I was drinking last night. But imagine, even at Groove, oh shit, he was thinking of this. He just comes back all of a sudden. Oh, we ready for tomorrow, guys? You did my chapter 6, question 6. Thank you very much, bro. And then someone else tweeted, they were like, this reminds me when I busted my group mates at Daisy's the 1 year. Imagine you're there, you're slaving one day. You're doing the group work, because when you wanna be group leader, taking the group work, your other mates' phones are off. The group chat is silent. One ticks. Hi, you work hard, you finish the group assignment, you're saying, let's rock at TSC. You rock at TSC, you say, I finished the assignment, I'm gonna submit it tomorrow morning. You see, I was Temba on Tabise, Joyce, All your group members are here. Joe, me, I won't even lie. Dog, I'm at that stage where like my degree is on the line. You're playing with my degree. Like I'd fully snap. Joe, I'm coming with the receipts. I'm showing them. My calls. I next. Didn't contribute next. I did that. Dog, I'm not like yo. Imagine in a whole pandemic. In a whole pandemic, my degree is on the line because of Tabi saying I know. And then what also happened this week, so this bro, Big Drip Tony Masciano, he tweeted, he's like, one honey. I don't know, first time I hear about this bro, but let's stop this video.
They say 100 on my wrist. 100? The disrespect. They say it's an L, bro. Well, here's your L, bitches.
I don't know what the point was. You know, I always love when people make fake haters. They be like, they say they okay. Who's they, dog? Like, they came out telling you to do the dishes. You be like, they don't want to see me, man. Of course, your mom wants you to do the dishes. No, she don't want to see. Look, people love making fake haters for themselves. Someone even tweeted though, like, yo, this guy talks like that. Look at this dog playing around with my shoe, gents. And if you guys don't stop that video, just stop this video.
Well, look at this. Dog playing around with my shoe. You know what happens when dogs play with my shoe? You know what happens? Huh? You know what happens?
Well, look at this dog playing with my shoe. They say 100 on my wrist. You know what happens when, like what's this bro even saying? And then, you know, because he has fake haters, you know, of course it's gonna go to his mind when someone's like, this small dick energy. Like people are like roasting this bro, like, nah, small dick energy, please. Yeah. What is he flexing? What? And then, brothers had this to say.
Another thing, for everybody saying, this is small dick energy. Hey yo, y'all don't want my dick on Twitter. Y'all don't want to see me trend for real though. It's Ipe.
Brothers said, yeah, when I'll bring it to the TL. You know what? I didn't know what to say. Anyone in the comments, you can gladly say if you wanna have that. But hey, I'm a gently, smoothly move on. And then what also happened this week? So a lot of people have been doing this like loyalty test video. It's a video where you interview a couple in the street to be like, hey, you guys want to swap phones? And then the one person in the couple goes through the phone, the other person goes through the phone with no restrictions. So someone tweeted this video. Let's stop the video.
Can't wait to hit that. Can't wait to hit that. Feel like you give it better than my girl. I don't want to cause scenes, so talk. I really don't want to cause scenes. Talk. What the fuck is this?
Explain yourself, my brother.
5 months and this is the bullshit. You can't even hold your dick in for 5 months. You just had to let it loose, hey.
Oh.
Alright, scenes. See, guys, when the pandemic is a real thing, right? It's tough. It's tricky in the streets. You. Boy. Yeah. And you know what's also funny? The person interviewing the homeboy just there to instigate. Explain yourself, brother. He's like, he's like, yeah, brother, you wanna lose yourself a KL and I'ma go home with one. Like, it's tough in the streets, dog. Like, so, and then, brothers, you know, had this to say to the girls.
I'm being honest.
Oh, so you did smash. Oh, is she that quick?
Oh!
1 week that you guys have been talking. And she's that quick. You guys started talking on the 3rd of April. It's been 7 days.
Nah, no ways, bro. We don't condone cheating this side, bro. Online.
Black men don't shit my ass. Explain, because I want to know.
You see, the guy who's interviewing, he's that best friend who's ready right after your breakup to get with your ex. You see, he's there. The homeboy is getting flamed this side. He's just there like, yeah, we don't condone cheat on this side, baby. You know, I got you. Yeah, explain yourself, brother. Just say you want the girlies, dog. I know, man. And then what also happened this week? So someone tweeted this video. They're like, "Yo, I'm literally yelling at what he's saying about the passengers." So let's start the video.
Shit, hey baba, uyayithola no license mama.
Eish, father, ngathi ngishiyile manje lapha.
Laba bafana bami nidelela kabi, especially nina ama-passenger niyadelela ni. Kube ngishayela driver kuphela benzoloku eniphapha mase nihamba kude lapha nithi ye mina kube bekuyimbe kangeka ngishaye ngcono nihole no.
This fact though is really like that's a fair justification of why he slapped the passengers. He's like, yeah, if me driver, he wanted to make sure that whoever was driving, whether it was you, whether it was the passenger, the third nigga, all of you want to get slapped regardless. Because you know, passengers bros always be like that. Dog, if it was me, if I was driving, I wouldn't have gotten slapped. I wouldn't have taken that. I would have fought back. Now he's like, slap, everybody's getting a slap. You in the passenger, you in the back seat. Is that a baby in the baby seat? Might as well catch some smoke too, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so then what else happened this week? So Bruno Theo Mandri tweeted, he's like, yo, to call is not to see. So it's some video. Let's cover the video.
Oh my mama to call is easy. To call is not to cease. The only calling that I know is Black Label.
Come on, oh mama want me, want to go me. Shoot to call is not to cease. The only calling that I know is Black Label. Boy. The Black Label needs to run them up a check. Like for real, this should be like if Black Label is not making this the next ad, they sleeping on our bag. This is a bet to call is not to cease. And then what also happened this week? So Zuki Lamani. So apparently she's trended previous times, had some scuffles on the TL. People have roasted her, this direct, like you know things have happened. But then all of a Sunday, the 13th of April, she said for immediate release. You know, whenever someone says for immediate release, we're like, here we go again. The TL lawyers are back at it. So she released this letter of demand from her legal consultants. They released this letter on her behalf. It says, office has been instructed by Ms. Zuki Lamani, our client, to act on her behalf as her attorneys. This letter and statement follow the malicious and damaging tweets and Facebook posts against our client on the 8th of April by @CallMeWonder, @iBandle, @ViewerZone, Mandi, just people. We have been advised to inform the public that the allegations were wholly untrue. Further, the above mentioned tweets are unfounded and involve hate speech, harassment, have led to damages to our clients affecting both her and her business. In terms of the Twitter terms and conditions, it is stated you may not engage in the targeted harassment of someone or incite other people. Therefore, we request that the above mentioned tweets and false allegations to be retracted and an apology to be provided by the above mentioned people that started the tweet and the people that participated in retweeting the malicious and defamatory tweets. Failure to comply with retracting the statements will result in a lawsuit. As we have been instructed to proceed with legal action, our client reserves her legal right to sue. If the above activity continues, we will be forced to approach the courts, issuing an restraining order against you and the accomplices involved in the above activity. Point 7, this is the first and last written warning. Do you understand? She said every one of you, every single one of you little shit, you're all catching smoke. Every single one of you, she said this the first time. Do you understand? The whole TL was laughing at her. Every dog, she said everyone who retweets must say apology paragraph. As people started roasting and they started flaming her for like, hi man, like what you trying to do? A whole lawsuit against, people started flaming her. Someone tweeted her to the lawyer. Kawenza la aesthetic letter of demand. You know, it doesn't matter whether in the sense got Kawenza la aesthetic of hey, I reprimand you guys. People started going. Someone was like, that's here doing the silhouette challenge in our jails. Imagine you're there with your lawyer. Imagine catching smoke. You're in jail, for my emojis. Someone was like, legal wise is only 100 rand per month, but and it actually exists. If you're gonna sue, at least use a real law firm with an existing name or website. I'm like, what do you? Is it not real? Jiggy. Those tweets, they're like, it's not it being based in United Arab Emirates. My her legal consultants are all the way in the United Arab Emirates. Man, like now people just started flaming off for coming with the allegedly fake lawyers. I don't know. I don't know smoke. I'm just saying it's alleged. Whether the lawyers are fake or real, I'm reporting what people were saying. Came up and tweeted, he's like, yo, first and last warning letter is the legal way of saying get loud, yay. And fully like, this is the first and last. You know when your mom's like, hey, this is the last time I'm telling you, wait, get. It's not a full lawsuit, but it's like, we could flip this real quick. You could catch the smoke. And then someone else even tweeted, though, like, me when I get released on bail because I only like the tweet, while others get the life sentence because they retweeted and comment. And then someone else even tweeted, though, like, the whole TL in court.
Yay! What's Blackies? Are you also here?
Oh, Fit! Okay, what's up, dog? Fit, you here? My nigga Keely? It's Adele's baby dad. Imagine a whole TL. Dog, it'll actually be vibe. Imagine the entire TL in one jail. In one room, one billion is the TL. You're no longer scrolling, you just look. You're just looking, the TL's here. All your mutuals, your Facebook, okay, wasabi. Mihlali may have dropped a few your laughing emojis there. She's also landing. And then someone else even tweeted, like me at the back of the police van. Aibu. Why are you passing bro's house? Nah, she was rich. Boy, everyone. if I catch smoke for a retweet, everybody's going with me. My mutuals, they all saw it on the TL. I can show you the receipts of who retweeted my tweet. Everybody's catching the smoke with. And then Malume Muchi also tweeted, he's like, yo, this is the equivalent of catching hands, then going to get your older brother or father, and they beat them to and fully done. Zuki probably thought, no, it's gonna be a movie, you know, they're gonna see shit. Boy, she's like, let me get the recruits. Said lawyers. The TL said, lawyers? Your lawyers are fake. We're not afraid of your lawyer. We'll link up in jail. But my retweets, they retweeted and laughed at the immediately. Imagine, she said, you guys are gonna get sued for retweeting and laughing at those tweets. They retweeted and laughed at this statement from a legal agency. And then someone else, one of the actual people who may have retweeted and laughed, because Anele should requested apology. So someone tweeted, they're like, hey, for immediate release, this is my first and last apology to Zuki. And because fully, dog, how you trying to the whole TL gonna catch smoke, my nigga? How, bro? And then what also happened this week? So the TL was also quite heavy this week. We heard the news that Dr. Sindi has passed away. For those who don't know who she was a doctor, but also helped a lot of people outside of her profession. She was well known by a lot of people, and like I was just scrolling through the TL because I didn't know, I didn't follow really, but then like just listen to all those stories of how she impacted people's lives, how she'd help people out of her profession in any chance they would get. She would get was just amazing, and it's crazy to hear like a doctor passed away because of COVID. Even like the previous week, because they started a GoFundMe for her medical fees, and like the funds were raised up to 2 million. Like brands like Woolworths were coming in, they're like, yo, Sindi, we've worked with Sindi, wada we're donating, and people donated like 2 million rand towards, and that still couldn't spare her life. And it's just create like a doctor who could have gotten the vaccine if the rollout was on time, but that's a whole different chat. Just passed away with COVID, and yeah, just condolences to her and her family. We also heard the news of AK's fiance Anele passing away and her untimely death, which was also quite heavy because like she was still so young, had so much life in her. It's crazy to hear things that people you never know what someone's really facing. Like it's crazy, dog. It's crazy. The world we live in is mad. So condolences go out to her and hers, and then also. This one was also quite heavy because like this could have been stopped, because we were hit with the news of a girl named Lufuno. She passed away also this week. She committed suicide after she had been bullied at her school. She had told the principal. There'd been videos circulating of her getting bullied. No one did nothing, and then it was just too much for her and she committed suicide. And like the world, like niggas really drive you like I don't even know. bullying will never make sense. Like, dog, you go out of your way to make someone else's life hell. To the extent where they kill themselves now, when they kill themselves, it's sorry, I mean, like, yeah, the world we live in is really messed up, but, you know, condolences go to their families. You know, I thought it wouldn't be right for me to not speak on it. You know, the TL life in general is not always jokes, not always funny videos. It's also quite serious, and things like this do happen, and people just gotta stop with the bullying, with the homophobia, with just so many things we're facing that could just, like, if people just cared less about other people's lives, just focus on yourself, dog. Like, how does someone affect you that much? You know, it just doesn't make sense, but yeah. And then on this week's Comes Up, the shout out goes to Adibabo Mateva. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. I tried, you know, to pronounce the V's like, oh, in Movango, you don't say Movango, it's Movango. So Adibabo, I think I said it right, Mateva. Thank you so much for your support. Every week I see you in the comments, so I really appreciate it. If you want to be shouted out next week, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and watch this video till the very end, and maybe you could get shouted out next week. But yeah. With that said, it's been your boy Tanakona K6 Unicorn, the one and only Mkhosa of Sepideo City Brothers the copy. Yes, sir. Episode 42. Comes Anniversary is in May. Yes, the 22nd of May will be the 1 year anniversary of Comes Out. I have something big planned. I'm reaching out to a certain individuals to come collab on the episode. We might just have a young Mars of an anniversary for Comes Out, because, you know, just a way to say thank you guys. And also because I'm trying to rock more collabs with, like, people I look up to, which could be crazy. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow me on the socials, and, you know, come up what happens next week. Sure, yes, sir.
High notes, falling in the cycles, the macros and the micros. I can't feel you through them tight clothes, but I can feel your love in my grow. Angelo, let's add the mic go. Baby, you can be my 16. You're all I need. You're all